Jenn Gambatese began her theater life as a fourth grader in Tom Sawyer in Cleveland, Ohio. She came to New York, she made her mark on the Broadway stage, and she had big dreams for a little girl. Jenn Gambatese, A Life in the Theater. Step onto the big stage, Broadway, and to have a debut. It was Footloose, right?
It was Footloose.
Take us to that experience, Jenn. What is it like as a performer to know that you have made it to the Great White Way?
Well, I mean, it was really surreal for me. I was a replacement in a running show, Footloose, so that was actually sort of good for me because I kind of got to slip into a well-oiled machine. And then in later Broadway experiences, I got to know what it was like to go from the very, very beginning. But this Broadway debut, here I was, I guess, I don't know how old I was, it was a while ago, but one of the women in the show, she was also from Cleveland, and her name is Dee Hoty. I'm sure you know her.
Sure, of course.
And Dee, I had seen in the first Broadway show I'd ever seen, which was City of Angels. And I was a teenager and came to New York with my family, and I saw her, and I learned that she was from Cleveland, and I thought, oh wow, you know, she did it. And then my very debut, I was on stage with her. So that was another really special moment. And it was wonderful. It was at the Richard Rodgers Theater, which is a wonderful theater to play, and I got to recently go back there playing Jane in Tarzan.
Mm-hmm.
So that was another great opportunity to revisit. But yeah, it's a beautiful theater to play, and I was on stage with these veterans, so I felt like I was constantly learning from the people I was working with. And then also just on cloud nine, I mean, your Broadway debut, it's like, oh my gosh, I did it.
What about nerves, though? I mean, is there anything about a ritual that you do prior to going onto stage so that you can calm those nerves and just really concentrate on the work?
Yeah, well, I always do my own makeup for stage, so that there's something about just being at your dressing table and in front of your mirror and sort of, I don't know, connecting with yourself in a way. And, you know, I did go to drama school. I went to NYU, so certainly there are like deep breathing techniques and just, you know, I mean, you know, same as anything that gives you the jitters. But it sort of depends from show to show if there's like a ritual. Some casts like to get together before the curtain and do a little like kind of centering thing. And some people are like, see you on the ice, you know?
You're on your own.